Afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. It's a beautiful day. Now the sun is out, it's glistening. Um, Loving it. Yeah. Listen, I was checking up this good major reasons why I needed to get on this live. It had, of course, had, one of my favorite mentors in space, which is Peter Schiff. Yeah, you know, and I had invested in a few of his companies, and you know, I did well. However, Bitcoin came about, and I wasn't too sure about Bitcoin, and I was listening to everything that Peter Schiff had said about Bitcoin. I'm glad I didn't take his word for it. I heard research about the underlying technology of Bitcoin. I knew that it was something that I needed to be a part of. Right? I needed to be a part of. So, um, so I took on that journey. Long story short, here we are, and I'm in this project called MINEBASE. Yeah, and what's got me so excited in terms of doing this live right now is that I heard something that is going to kickstart or very relatable to the current project that not only I am in, but a lot of my followers right now, right? So many of my 1,000 subscribers, we're already in, beloved. Apart from those like the John Walshes and the trolls, right? Well, there's probably about 10 trolls. So, okay, right? But the rest of you, the rest of us, the rest of us, we're already in. We're involved. Yeah. Bless up everybody. Um, and if you guys have any questions, I'll answer your questions depending if it's not within the consultation block round. So yeah, but let me give you this presentation right now in terms of what I gleaned from the debate, gold versus Bitcoin debate. One of the sponsors was a company called BitLayer. Some of you may already be aware of it and uh, know about it. Yeah, I don't profess to know it all. I don't profess to, know everything about everything. However, when pertinent information does come across my focus, I ensure that those who are in the same boat as I have that have that information so that each of us can make our own decision. Yeah, and that's the other thing. That's the other beauty about being involved in the blockchain crypto space is that everyone has full autonomy. It's really, you are sovereign. Yeah, and you are able to communicate and do business with other sovereign entities. Yeah, isn't that powerful? Like, for example, the thousand subscribers, right? How about we could do business with our own uh, currencies? All we're doing is just swapping tokens for goods and services. As long as the value is maintained at a level that everyone can agree upon, because that's what it's all about. It's all about value for equity. Yeah, everybody wants to get paid for equity, whether it's sweat equity, Yeah, intellectual equity. There's value, untapped value, and blockchain and this opportunity is paving the way. It's going to be one of the foundation, like it's going to be part of the floor. It's going to be part of the floor that everything else is going to build upon. Now, BitLayer, getting back to BitLayer, yeah, BitLayer is a company whereby it is introducing smart contracts into the Bitcoin network and to help it to be more decentralized. Now, the smart contract field, as far as I knew, was Ethereum. Well, this company BitLayer is developing or has developed an ushering in smart contract technology on Bitcoin, on the Bitcoin network, and it's good. They also said it's going to be a layer two, right? So it's a layer two on Bitcoin. This is major. Why? And why does it connect to the MINEBASE? Because the MINEBASE token, the creation of the token is from the entire Bitcoin network and the entire Ethereum network, and all the decentralized activity. And what we have coming on board is a new system, a new layer of technology that's decentralized. Number one, that's number one. It's decentralized, and it's going to be part of the Bitcoin network, where our tokens are already being produced. Our tokens are already being produced from those transactions. Remember, it's about the transaction fees. So if this network, which is connected to the Bitcoin network, right, with smart contracts, and now businesses can start to get involved, like, i.e., businesses who are Bitcoin maximalists, if you will. People like the uh, Michael Saylors of the world, right? People like him, most definitely, will be utilizing the BitLayer, right, to do business. So he'll be able to do up all of his legal work and activity on that network. And every time he does those transactions, our tokens will be producing from the fees. So this this network, this bit layer of smart contract technology being applied on the Bitcoin network is going to be a major catalyst, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't heard it before, then you heard it first on the Go to Independence channel. Check it out, right? You need to Google, look into BitLayer, right? And smart contract technology on the Bitcoin network. That's going to be a catalyst for our project, for the MINEBASE project. That's going to be a catalyst. Some of you have probably already seen many tokens in one wallet. I'm going to remind everyone, every wallet is going to be capped at 10 per wallet, 10 tokens per wallet. So those of us, right, us whales, yeah. So for those of us who have the max already, the maximum wallets, they're capped at 10 each. So when the rest of the world starts utilizing, when billions of people start utilizing the Bitcoin network, let's just stick with Bitcoin. It's going to rapidly feed our system. Our system is going to get swole. And then we'll have more tokens than we can shake a stick at. Now, once again, this is not financial advice. I'm not saying this is going to happen tomorrow, today, in the next few minutes, not even in the next 5 years. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that it is going to happen. In the next 10, because a lot of people thought that Bitcoin wouldn't have lasted 10 years, and look what it did in 10 years. And then look what it did 10 years after that. And everywhere I go, all the people who I talk to who are in this space, they all agree that this space is early. We are still early into, this is still ground level of the crypto world, blockchain, sovereign, being your own bank. We're at the very beginning of it. So for those who are and are trying to have conversations with their friends and family, don't worry. Look, don't waste your time trying to convince friends and family who are not in this space to try and get in. The people are going to come in, and it's time to come in because they have to come in. You understand? Meaning they may have an office job in insurance, and then their boss comes to them and says, hey, you need to take these blockchain courses now. Right? Where they have to be forced to learn it. So don't worry, because it's coming. Meaning because the big boys are already in it, meaning the insurance companies and the banks, they're already using that technology. So it's going to be a matter of time before that trickles down to the middle businesses, yeah, the middle businesses of the middle class. It hasn't filtered that information, or the technology, or the skill set, or the levels, or the knowledge hasn't been transmitted to those levels yet. That is going to take time. However, those of us who are already positioned, yeah, take note. The catalyst of the BitLayer is going to boost our current opportunity. And I just wanted to share that with you. Matter of fact, I'm going to check out BitLayer myself and see what more, if I could get involved with it, you know. So yeah, so we got five people in the stream. How you guys? Does anyone have any questions about MINEBASE? No questions. All right. Well, if there are no questions, those who are interested, they can reach me via WhatsApp to be a part of a private consultation block. Payment is in crypto on an individual basis. We'll talk on the flip side. But other than that, stay tuned. Stay connected. Stay. That's up, peace.